It's a little after 10 o'clock at night on March 24th, 2008. Residents of 44 Vine Street report they hear a scuffle. They hear a fight in the hallway, a lot of yelling, followed by gunshots. Then they do the right thing. They call the Hartford police.
When they arrived, they found a victim in the fetal position in the hallway.
He was bleeding heavily, gunshot wounds to the head and other parts of his body.
He was later identified as Guillermo Malave.
EMS arrives and he's taken to St. Francis Hospital immediately.
That section of Vine Street with Albany Avenue, Mather Street, Vine Street is heavy populated. It was plagued with narcotics activity, prostitution.
Police know the victim was shot with a .40 caliber firearm, and in the crime scene they recover and secure multiple shell casings. As police are doing that, other police are going through the building trying to get witness statements and get information about how this crime happened.
We do have an idea about who these suspects might be, and we're hoping that the people who lived in there, the residents, people that were in the area, that were outside, that saw what happened, will now make the next step and help us to identify who these suspects are.
People report to the police they heard people yelling, "We got him, as they fled the building, got into a car and drove north on Vine Street.
In 2008, the initial investigators requested that the ATF help in comparing the casings recovered at the scene to any other shootings that happened within the city or even nationwide. And what the ATF did reveal is that there were 3 people shot in the north end of the city in 2007 by the same weapon.
This case is over 7 years old. The victim was a 22-year-old male who made a bad decision to come here and buy drugs, and he paid for it with his life. In their investigation, Hartford police have strong persons of interest, but what they need is more cooperation from the public and people who know what happened on that date. It's time to solve the case of this murder and bring the Malave family some justice. I'm Chris Lyons, Fox, Connecticut.